What's up, spectators? Welcome back to an episode of Danganronpa 3. Last time we started the class trial for the murder of Miu, and let's go.
Oh, the assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
She was hung. Totally makes sense now. That's what the toilet paper was for. The toilet paper was wrapped around her neck and she was thrown off.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Oh yeah, there was also the rope.
And they must have used something else as a rope.
Something for a rope. I have an idea what it might be. I found it during the investigation. Aha!
This is it! During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion. I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
Don't argue with me, Gonta!
What you mean, Shuichi?
Huh? What's wrong?
What, wrong? Shuichi goofing off! Not gentlemanly at all!
I can't believe I have to argue. I have to have a showdown with Gonta of all people.
There's no time for nonsense! You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! What tear too easy?
I'll cut through your words! The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Breakable?
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
That's right. Leave the
It's okay,
thinking to
Gonta.
me, man.
Don't worry about it.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
But if Miu was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
We already know who brought that hammer.
That's it!
I wonder if Miu planned on killing
Miu
someone
was
in the
one who
beginning.
brought the hammer.
Miu bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Miu must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
Miu brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need it for? We need to make that clear.
Let's assume that Miu brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer.
Break down. Nope.
Don't you know? Mew gonna build stuff with hammer.
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and
Yeah.
tried
Oh,
to kill them with
damn
it.
it. No.
You idiot, she was the victim!
Let's assume that Mew brought
Okay.
the hammer.
Fast forward
What was she
is
planning to
no,
do?
no, 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 no.
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Damn it. Okay, it always controls. It takes me a while.
Hammer.
Don't you know? Mew gonna build stuff with hammer.
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly and tried to
What?
kill
What happened
them with
there? Why didn't it work?
You idiot, she was the victim!
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer.
What was she trying to do? Uses for a hammer.
Go.
No, Mew gonna build stuff with hammer. She probably
Just
brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with
Why is it not working?
and
Do I
tried
have?
to kill them with it.
Oh, I see what's okay. Gosh, that's
You
irritating.
idiot, she was the victim!
All right, one more time. One more time.
Let's assume that Mew.
Brought the hammer. What was she trying to do with it? Uses for a hammer.
Go.
No, Mew gonna build stuff with hammer.
She probably
Just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone.
Please, thank you. Oh,
Agree.
Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
Mm-hmm. With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Mew called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Kokichi's already figured it out. She was planning to.
That's it.
She was trying to kill Kokichi. She was what?
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Mew's plan, okay?
I'm sure if I analyze the clues we found, I can figure something out. Oh yay! This is a pretty simple mode. Clap your hands. That is. Oh, you can run through multiple. Okay. Let's try and get two at a time then. These guys don't change lanes, right? Pretty sure they don't. Excuse me. Kill, okay, but this should... Oh, no, I'm missing one. Who tried to kill? Okay. It's a little redundant. Isn't that why we're here? To figure out who killed her? Him? Tried to? Wanted to? I just realized there's a somewhat realistic image of Miyu on those billboards. Alright, just go straight. Good. This is such a weird mode though, man. Like, why am I picking up these women? Oh. Here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, we're not done. Wait, is that the same question? Who was trying to kill Kokichi? Oh, really? This is on the roof. We already said this. The virtual world. Oh, maybe this is just the inner workings of Shuichi's mind. Like, he's always just thinking about... Well, I don't know why Miyu's on the billboards. Maybe Shuichi's always just thinking about this stuff. Like, ooh, if only I were in this, like, 70s version of Vegas, I can be picking up all these women in my taxi. Oh. Isn't there a boost? Oh, it slows things down. How do I go faster? Oh, I can't. Okay. Are you sure? Huh. Because my heart... Oh, that's my health. That's right. Why was a bottle of poison on Kokishi's seat? Interesting. It was to make it look like he was poisoned? Maybe? I don't know this one. I mean, this is the most likely. What happens if they're not supposed to fit in my car? Do I just run them over and kill them?
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She did that too?
What? Miyu was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that. When could Miyu have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? Log back in?
No, this is the record.
Weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison. Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Wait!
Brain just got tipped.
I think that's the only thing I can actually confirm using the record, that Kaito did log out.
You couldn't have placed the poison. Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Shit! Oh no! Okay.
When could Miyu have put the
Now,
poison
what
there?
is this evidence here? Kokichi agreed to meet up with Miyu on the rooftop, but because the door to the rooftop was locked, he couldn't. Because of that, he returned to the salon and decided to search there.
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what?
Wall added by Miyu. No, not for this one.
Log back in?
Small bottle of poison.
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the
No! If she didn't log in or log out, then there's no way she could have placed the poison. But if my sidekick says so, then maybe there was a way.
Damn it! When could Miyu have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison...
Yeah, this can't be it. Oh, Miyu was the last one to log in.
without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
Oops.
And then what? She logged back in?
Weren't you in the salon?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
Have placed the poison. Then who put poison?
Oh, I can contradict that, I think.
It was Kaito.
Kaito!
All right, let me wait for Kaito's statement and try and contradict it with this login logout record.
Kokichi.
If she logged in or out, then you could.
Yes!
That's wrong.
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That's right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
So she did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that.
Well, I don't know about being positive, but you could guess.
Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
Oh yeah, there is that. How did Miyu log Kaito out? Cell phone.
This is it! It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start,
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion. Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that. Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Yeah! If Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
Huh? Mommy?
Ugh. My head! I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Mew died and not me.
What you mean?
Because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
Then the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was... She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person. I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward! Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? There, I did it.
Nailed it.
He's completely lost his drive! Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame!
My head!
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die, you know that?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My?
You were meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
But isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it.
That is a good point.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either. Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
I remember. You and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locks the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked, so you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Oh, what if... Okay, so Kokichi was supposed to meet with Miu. He knew Miu wanted to kill him. He talks with Gonta, whispers things to him, and then Gonta comes back feeling awkward. What if he sent Gonta up to see Miu, and then they lock the door behind him?
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Which would mean Gonta killed Miu with self-defense. With toilet paper or something.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Miu's death. Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Miu who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Miu sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
If that's the case, then Miu might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
It's true. First we need to determine if Miu was actually there or not. Did she go? Or was she never on the roof at all?
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up! Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
Here we go, setting on Kokichi's avatar.
Mew should
Wait,
have been at the chapel.
the setting was if Mew touched him, he would be unable to move. That's right.
If you look at where her avatar fell,
Loud noise was...
it's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten... No bridge over...
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So her meeting
with Kokichi...
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No. Mew should have been at the chapel.
Oh, did I miss?
If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion?
Crap, okay, what?
There was no bridge over the river.
What am I missing here?
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
Okay, let me talk. Hold on. Where's Kibo's?
Only way.
So,
Ah!
her meeting with Kokichi...
So irritating.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion. No, Mew should have been at the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
Okay, so it's not it. Okay.
Damn it! Mew
Okay.
was waiting for me to arrive.
I'm sure she was
Waiting on the rooftop.
of the mansion.
No. Mew should have been at the chapel.
Oh, there it is.
That's wrong!
That was my first guess, but I missed, and I was like, maybe that's not what it is.
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
Yeah. When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window. Then why didn't you say so sooner? Sorry. I thought I was just mistaken at first, since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
Must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-okay.
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Shut up!
I don't have time to deal with Kokichi. Right now, I need to focus on the case. I'm positive that Mew used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. I just have to figure out what it was. It's gotta be...
The way across it only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or, instead of bridge,
Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Nope.
Or maybe she teleported with.
Ooh. Oh, nope. Warps and mounts don't exist. Ah, yes. Okay.
Way across it.
Or instead of bridge, we'll use some kind of vehicle to go over. Or maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
Oh?
Hidden route that only Mew could use to get across.
Damn it! Oh, I did it.
I agree.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Was there really?
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass through.
Don't be naive, Shuichi.
Whoa, right in the middle of my argument.
What is it, Kaito?
Jeez, Mew set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious. But it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Nothing to do with it.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? You losing your edge? Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Well, it's been over 30 minutes, so why don't we end this video here, and we'll pick this up again next time. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.